If you've ever wondered how, today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of and one of the most intriguing stories in American coinage history, the 1973 Lincoln penny that's said to be worth a jaw-dropping $42 million. Yes, you heard that right, $42 million for a penny. So sit back, grab your magnifying glass if you have one, and let's explore how this tiny copper coin, barely larger than a fingernail, could possibly understand what makes the 1973 Lincoln penny so incredibly valuable. We first need to appreciate the history and significance of the Lincoln cent introduced in 1909 to commemorate the Lincoln's birth. This penny has been a staple of. It was the first regularly circulating coin in the United States to feature a real person, a break from the classical imagery that had previously graced American coinage. The coin quickly gained popularity and has been produced continuously ever since, with only minor design changes over the years. Fast forward to 1973. The Vietnam scandal was heating up, and inflation was starting. Let's begin with the first major reason why a coin like this could be so valuable. Planchet errors. A planchet is the blank metal disc on which the coin's design is stamped. Normally, a 1973 penny should be struck on a copper alloy planchet. However, there are instances extremely rare where a coin is struck on the wrong type of planchet. Imagine a Lincoln cent being struck on a planchet intended for a dime, nickel, or even a foreign coin. That's precisely the kind of error that grabs the attention of collectors. In the case of the $42 million penny, one theory is that it was mistakenly struck on an aluminum or silver planchet left over from experimental batches or foreign coin orders. If such a thing occurred at the Denver Mint, it would represent a significant departure from standard protocol, making the coin both historically significant. Let's talk about double die errors, another possible factor in this coin's value. A double die error occurs when the die used to strike the coin has been engraved twice, but slightly out of alignment. The result is a coin with a noticeable doubling of the design elements. Some double die pennies from 1973 are worth thousands of dollars depending on the severity and clarity of the doubling. An extreme, undocumented or previously unknown double die on a 1973 penny could send its value skyrocketing. Combine that with a rare planchet, and now you're really talking big money. Mint mark errors also contribute significantly to the value of rare coins. The D on the 1973 penny stands for the Denver Mint. Occasionally, errors occur in the placement or stamping of the mint mark. These can include repunched mint marks, where the D was punched more than once and not perfectly aligned, or even missing mint marks, which are extremely rare for coins produced at the Denver facility. In even rarer cases, you might encounter an overpunched mint mark, where a different mint mark was stamped and then corrected with a D, a mistake that should never happen but sometimes does. Such anomalies are immediately noticeable to trained numismatists and can increase a coin's value exponentially. Let's not forget die cracks, cuds, and lamination errors. A die crack occurs when the die used to strike the coin develops a fracture, resulting in raised lines or imperfections on the coin's surface. A cud is a lump of metal that appears when part of the die breaks off, creating an area of raised metal without detail. Lamination errors occur when the metal of the coin begins to flake or peel, often due to impurities in the metal mixture.